If you're a brand new player to Demon Souls, there's a chance you may want to jump into the mix of invasions right away, but don't know how or have the tools, so it's kind of locked behind some progression walls in a later area. The generally accepted progression is to do the first two areas of the first archstone, then the first area of the second archstone, and then the first area of the third archstone, the Tower of Latria, Prison of Hope. For a brand new player, that can be several hours of play away, and by that point, you're more than likely pretty good into your build. In this video, I'll show you how to get the brand new Imperial Spy set, which is completely not related, but it's my favorite looking set in the whole remake, and it's literally 100 feet away from the stone, as well as the Black Eye Stone itself, immediately after doing the phalanx battle. So you can basically invade on other brand new players' characters, since there is a 2-level disparity on the low end and a 10-level plus 20% on the upper. If you follow my path, it allows you to invade brand new characters, so you can immediately start practicing those PvP skills on much lower level characters. Just for example, with me, I was able to invade characters between level 3 and level 14 with this tutorial. So by contrast, on Fighting Cowboy's walkthrough, he hit level 30 just entering the Prison of Hope, and level 34 as he was leaving. And the stone is right at the boss door, so most generally players will choose to fight the boss instead of leaving, and then naturally they'll choose to take those points and level up for fear of losing them. So if you beat the boss and take the skills after that at level 34-ish, you would be invading players in a range of 36 to 51. So again, if you want to practice and jump into PvP early on before people have bone smashers, lava bows, uchikatanas, and stuff like that, this here is the best way to do that if you're a brand new player. Now, if you're a veteran to Souls or a veteran to Demon Souls, then you can disregard all this because you probably know all this. This is mainly aimed to brand new Demon Souls players who just want to jump right into the mix. Now, this will be a full walkthrough, so I'll have timestamps below if you want to skip around past me walking around, but I'll show you good techniques on taking down different baddies in this area as well if you want to see that. So in the character creation, I'm going to choose class as royalty because it's a level 1 character, and just for kicks and giggles, I want to see what type of people I can invade being level 1. And also in character creation, we are going to choose bombs as our starting gift. This will be 5 extra bombs on top of all the other bombs we'll gather up, and it'll make the first boss stupid easy. Now, keep in mind that you can choose whatever character you want, but each class has its strengths and weaknesses, so you may have more challenge in certain enemies or less challenge. I'll be grabbing a scimitar fairly early on because the NPC we're after procs to bleed, as well as the mind flayers if I have to get in close proximity with them in the Prison of Hope, and they can be kind of formidable. But so I'll have the scimitar, so I'll have bleed, and that should help things out. So in the tutorial, all I'm doing is I'm just going after grass. You as a player, you can fight Vanguard at the end if you want. You can give it an honest try, but I would be mindful of how much grass you're using while you're fighting him, because the gamble may not pay off. And it would be a shame to use up all the grass you just gathered, because I think you can grab up like 15 grass in the tutorial alone. So it'd be a shame to use up all that grass on him, and then you basically start the actual game with no grass. So, you can give it an honest try if you want, but just be mindful of that. Okay, so like as I said, the whole purpose of this is we are just strictly trying to get grass. That's all we are here for. Gosh. If we can make it through the tutorial. We can hear a big boy. Is there any grass back over here? No. I should just run through this whole thing, but this will be kind of a practice because I haven't played as a royalty class before. Crap. I wasn't expecting a shield bash. There we go. That'll probably take a newbie some practice, trying to get off those parry and riposte, but it's essential to take those guys down without getting a whole bunch of damage. Or you can just kind of hide behind your shield and just let them hit you until they wear out. But once he two-hands it, then it's basically over. There we go. Get some grass off you. Some more grass over here. Oh no, that's an unknown warrior soul. Okay. Is there some grass over here? No. I know I have spells. I've just never ever used spells in this game, so I'm not really sure how that works. I don't know how it works. I think I have to get a catalyst. I have a catalyst. I mean, I just have to equip it. Or I could just poke to win, you know. See, like here. Oh. Okay, well that's one way to do it. Wow. Gosh, I poke to win. Some more grass. I think there's another guy. Is there another guy in here? No, there's not another guy in here. Okay, so now we're down to the boss. I might see if I could just take the boss down with magic. Might be able to do that. Oh, no. Well, whatever. I'll just die. Huh. Do I only have one use of the spell? That's what it looked like. Wow. Oh, well.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Like I said, I've never used magic in Demon Souls, so I wasn't really sure how that would go. Yeah, I've died. Now I'm in Nexus, whatever. So, Nexial Binding is added. Can I access other areas? No. Okay.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too.
So basically everything is locked down that we have to go to Boletaria. So we'll just go ahead and go to Boletaria. Get her done. Okay, so we're gonna come back here behind us. There's some items back here. So we're gonna come over here and get this. Some grass. We want all the grass we can get. That's what we want. We want grass. So there's gonna be a guy who's gonna come out the stairs right there, and then this guy over here too. If we can get a riposte off these guys. Crap! That's not how you do it. We're basically both learning at the same time because I've never done a magic character in Demon Souls, so we are totally learning as we go. But it's all good because I'm just gonna poke this guy until he dies. And there will be 2 guys here. So we're gonna wait. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kite this guy out. Because we don't want to take on 2 guys at the same time. We just did that. It wasn't very fun. There we go. Just want to reorganize some things. The other guy saw me. Okay, I didn't want to have to do it, but we're going to have to break out of grass. Oh, well. So the first time I got 2 of them. The first time I did this, by the time I got to the boss, I had about 30 crescent moon grasses. There we go. So this guy's going to break out over here. There we go. If we can get those parry paused off, then they're basically very quick work. This guy's going to have a flaming sword. So we're going to be very careful with him. There we go. And he also gives pine resin. So we got some pine resin. Pine resin will come in handy here in a second. I'll wait for this guy. And go behind him. One in the back, one in the back. There we go. Okay. So forging on. We want that item right there, but that comes unlocked in just a second. So we're going to come over here. We're going to see if we can get one of these guys' attention. I got one. Did I get both? No, I just got one. Okay. So that's all we want, is we just want one, because there's 2 guys that are on the ground. But the other one, he's kind of chilling back there, so that's cool. So we're going to come back over here. Where'd he go? Dude. Crap. Now they're both coming. Now I'm just walking around with this shield out because I don't want any of what these guys are selling. That, and I'm also just kind of uncomfortable with this build right now, so nothing? Oh, there's something up here. I think that's a soul item. Yeah, no, we got grass. Okay, we got grass. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and then we're going to roll out. Because there's going to be a guy here. And hopefully he saw me. No, he didn't. There he is. Okay. As I said, if you watch my guide, I'll give you a very methodical approach to this game. Because I know most people, they'll just kind of... Dude! Anyway, most people will just kind of go in here and they'll be like, okay, this is where you go, this is where you go, this is where you go. But almost everybody you can kind of kite out. So now we have 10 firebombs. There's 2 guys here. We're going to lure one of them away. You ever so slowly inch here. Inch. 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 1. We're going to see if we can riposte this guy. Yeah, I didn't riposte him. Oh well. Got some more firebombs from him. Okay, we're in pretty good shape right here. We are in pretty good shape. I'm gonna come way down here first. Get that. Get that. Mailbreaker. Is Mailbreaker better than what I have? 70 plus 5, 75 plus 5. Pierce. They both do pierce. I'm just not a fan of pierce weapons, but, you know, whatever. So, this guy... There we go. Anything? No? Okay. Going up the stairs. This guy's going to have a fire sword. So we're going to kind of kite him down. You know what? Yeah. There we go. He has moongrass. Okay, so that's good. There's a guy with a firebomb right above us, so we are going to want to watch out. See? That works. Somebody's not very happy up there, but oh well. So here comes this guy. More moongrass. Got that guy. Okay, so there will be a rock up here that we'll want to jump out of the way. If you have a strength build, it'll reveal a pretty good sword with some more half moon grass. So we're going to come up here and we're going to fall off the platform. I didn't mean to fall off the platform, but it really doesn't matter. It's such a small fall, you're not going to get any fall damage from that. Okay. So we're going to lure this guy down because I don't feel like fighting him up there because there's a couple archers. And honestly, we can lure him out here because it's a little bit more open. Oh, he has a crossbow, I forgot. Okay. There we go. This rapier is actually kind of cool because I didn't realize you could stun lock people with it. Okay, so we got a blue-eye knight. We're gonna see if we can magic him. Wow. Okay. More late moon grass. There's that, but we don't want in there. So we're going to come over here and we're going to unlock the first shortcut and get this ring that I mentioned earlier that we really, really freaking need. Down this corridor, you're going to find several dorks that have these flaming swords. These first two, they kind of kill themselves. Real easy. Pine resin. Pine resin's pretty cool. You need to watch these stairs because if you're not watching them accurately, you actually can fall off the platform. This dork's coming up here. We'll need those for a mission coming up, so I went ahead and got it. No big deal. I mean, honestly, this just makes it easy mode, dude. There we go. So, grass, more grass. Oh, pine resin. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so we got all the grass, all the pine resin, all that good stuff. Here's a lever we need to hit. And now we have our first shortcut open. Okay, so we're getting there. That's jade hair ornament, which I mentioned we'll need a little bit later on. And some different armor. I'm actually going to look at that armor, see if it's any better. Actually, no. Both are exactly the same, so we'll just keep on wearing what we're wearing. Okay, so now all we get to do is just basically backtrack everything we did. The whole purpose of that is you just have a shortcut in case you die. It's a little bit easier to get, but what I don't like about that shortcut is it's filled to the brim with dudes with flaming swords. And that's no fun. So we're going to go ahead and put on the cling ring. Cling ring maximizes our HP pool. So we'll Do a crescent moon grass. Another crescent moon grass. So there we go. Okay, forging back on. Yeah, like I mentioned, that is just strictly a big sword. So if you're a strength build, that'll work out. You can get that and you can wield the big old sword. I'm not a strength build, so for me it really doesn't matter. There's that. There's some more grass over here, so I'm just gonna come over here and get it. I'm gonna kite this spear bro over. Man, I've honestly never used a rapier, and it's actually proven to be pretty useful. I'm surprised. Because they're essentially just getting straight up stun locked. Some more half moon grass. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. We don't want to go down there because that is a red eye knight, and well, you know what? Screw it. No, I don't want to deal with him. You can deal with him if you want, but honestly what we want to do is we want to keep our souls. So it's just not worth it to deal with that guy right now. So we're just going to keep our souls, and we're just going to go this way. I think all that he's guarding is a soul item, and honestly, I'm personally not all that interested in even leveling up at this point, so having a soul item really doesn't matter. And back up. Okay. Crap. Dang it. Gosh. That's it. Suffer the wrath of dexterity, jerk. And you too. And you too. There's a shopkeeper in here. You can buy some stuff if you want. It's really not necessary at this point. There's got to be an ambush right here. There's going to be two guys that are going to jump down. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump out here, and we're going to kite them over. I'm going to switch to my magic, since I have it. Suck on that, jerk. You know, honestly, when they said magic was easy mode in Demon Souls, I really thought that people were just being facetious. But this straight up is easy mode. Okay. I killed that guy, didn't I? Yeah? Oh, I'm being shot by that guy. Okay. Another blue-eye knight, so we're gonna switch again to magic. Wow. If this were Dark Souls, I would have died. Dark Souls, you do not survive a fall like that. Holy cow. Yeah, that's one thing I am having problems getting used to, is the fact that to use a sword, you lunge forward like that, see? But we're going to fix that really quick, because I'm about to get the scimitar, which is down here. And that'll basically change the entire complexity of how I'm approaching this. So, got these jerks. I'm going to kite this guy up. Okay. There's one. Okay, gonna kite this guy up. Let's see, if you approach this very methodical, then you won't have much problem. But I guess it comes from knowing where everybody is. But basically, whenever you're playing, you just want to keep your eyes open and look to see where people are. Okay, this guy's gonna be coming up hot and heavy. Okay, let's go ahead and top off that old health. There we go. I switched to a half moon so I can really get a replenishment. But okay, so we got that. There's gonna be I think it's a blue-eye knight in there. So, can we see him in here? No, we can't. That's a bummer. More crescent moon grass. Where is... Oh, there he is. Oh, and he's got the great sword, so we definitely want to take this guy out as soon as we can. So I'm constantly clicking lock on so I can lock on to him. There we go. There we go. Warrior soul. Oh, it's over here. Boom, scimitar. Okay. Finally, now it's time to get rid of these stupid piercing weapons. Boom. Boom. Okay. So the scimitar is a curved sword, and with that, it inflicts bleed. Gosh. Try not to get in a bind like that, because it's kind of not good. Anyway, scimitar inflicts bleed. And there's going to be 2 enemies in the Prison of Hope that are highly susceptible to bleed. So bleed weapon is good in the Prison of Hope. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything in there. Okay, so we are going to... Okay, so we freed Ostrava. Get some more grass. Okay. So we can talk to him. He'll give us a telescope. Blah, blah, blah. Give me my telescope. Okay, so we need to finish clearing the path for him, which requires killing this jackhole up here. Okay. So we are in good shape. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Gosh. Sorry. So apparently there's friendly fire. Okay, so we got some sharp stone, which is good, because scimitar takes sharp stone. Got a mail breaker. I got a mail breaker. Now I got 2. Anyway, so I've got all those guys dead. Now I can continue on. And we are in, like, a really good place as far as souls go. Okay, so the other thing we want is we want a thief ring, and thief ring is right where he was standing. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna grab it real quick. I just prefer the going in the back way versus the front way, because initially when you drop down over here, you know where that guy was throwing the fire at. Initially when you drop down over here, you could just jump this balcony. And then the thief ring is here. So you get the thief ring, and he's up here, and you talk to him, and then you got to jump down here, and there's like a whole group of guys down here. I don't really like that method. I like the method of walking in here behind the guys and taking them out better. That just works out better. So anyway, now we get to look at the first ambush trap. And this will give you a good idea of things to look for later on, because there's a lot of ambush traps. Okay, so see there's a bunch of balls there. You see there's a bunch of guys there. So what we're going to do is stand here to the side, hit that, and let the balls fall down and kill all these guys. Easy souls. Easy souls. Okay. So with that done, we're going to come over here and we're going to kite one guy. There's 2 guys here. We got 1. Okay, we're going to kite this guy out. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to go behind him. He's going to charge. We're going to go behind him and slash, 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 slash. Scimitar just destroys him. Okay, half moon grass. And there's another guy right here. Same guy. Slash, 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 slash. Scimitar destroys him. Okay, so we're going to come over here. I know you're looking over here and you're seeing all the shiny and you're wanting all the prizes. Well, don't. You're going to have a bad day because these are fire-breathing dragons. There we go. But there's 2 things right here we can grab. So Archstone Shard, which we want. Full Moon Grass, which we want. There are some things that are where the dragons are that we want, but it's just not worth it. At this point, it's a suicide run. On the next area, you can kill the dragon. So at that point, you can get it. Okay. So we're going to kite this guy over. Gosh, Scimitar just destroys these guys. So we're going to stand here. Dragon's going to come in. The dragon's going to take care of all this work for us. There he is. And we're going to run this way. Whoa. Nope. There's like a certain science to it that you have to... I think you just have to wait for him to fly away. There we go. Okay. So now he's gone. We have to run straight through here. Dude! So we're going to come over here and we're going to hit the switch. And this opens the front door. Something over here we're going to grab real quick. Got that. Come over here, there's a guy. I'm going to go back to the bridge in just a second, but there's a guy here, so we're going to kill him. And there's a guy here. And there's a good shiny here. Pine resin. Okay. Dragon's basically completely gone, so now we can come back and get everything. Half moon grass. Crescent moon grass. There's really not that many spoils up here. Okay. There's going to be 3 guys in here. So we're going to lure this guy out. And we're going to get out of that close quarter so we can get over here. So we're going to get on this side. And now we're going to... Crap! Oh, I got to go. Okay, so we just got in the danger zone. I didn't want to get those, but... Gosh. Those guys weren't being stun locked very well, so, yeah. Watch out for those guys. They are a formidable foe. And there should be one more. Yeah. That guy gets stun locked very easily. I'm going to take one more grass. This is why I said to go this way and to do everything because, yeah, you... Okay, we're going to kite one of these guys out. And then we're going to kite the next guy out. Okay, these guys, you need to have your spear out and get ready. Boom. Boom. There we go. So you want to get behind those guys. I know it's pretty tough to get behind them, but that's just what you want to do. There's another one right there. He's a little bit easier to get, though. Okay. That's why we have our shield out, because these guys... Ow, see? There we go. Sometimes they drop sharpstone and hardstone. So just be aware of that. There's one more. Half moon grass. And there we go, guys. So we did the entire Boletaria Palace in no deaths. So let's see if we can ruin that. I'm feeling kind of good. I'm going to go after the Red Eye Knight. I'm feeling kind of good. So, going to go up here. And I got this magic, so I'm like, yeah, I got this magic, man. I can nuke this dude. Famous last words in Demon Souls. But as I said, I'm feeling pretty good about it. We're going to get our catalyst out, and we're going to nuke this guy. Do I have something that makes my magic even more powerful? I can't remember if Fresh Spice does that, or if Fresh Spice just simply refills your MP. Or makes your MP bigger. I can't remember what it does. What's Fresh Spice do? No. Okay. crap! Okay, so I died, and so I got back and I killed that guy, and I got, gosh, like 2,500 souls off him. So we are going to be in really good shape, and we'll come over here and get this soul item. So yeah, we're going to be in tremendously good shape, because what we want to do is we want to buy some sharpstone. And yeah, that's basically what we want. Okay, so enough of this. Let's go fight the boss. You need to be careful about these stairs if you're coming down them, because you're probably thinking, oh, I just keep on going, and then you go that way, and it is a very rough fall. Most of the time you don't survive it, because look at this. I mean, it's a pretty far fall. Oh well. Okay, so this is how we're going to fight this boss. We're going to unequip that. So this is going to be fire bombs, which we have 20 of. This is going to be pine resin. What we're going to want to do first is melt this guy with fire bombs, like completely decimate him with fire bombs. And then after that, we can use pine resin. So immediately pull up the shield. So if you start to lose health, just come back here and heal up. And back to the firebomb. Crap. Okay, so now that Phalanx has no more guards, now we just go to town. What we'll do is we'll do a pine resin. This will really start to melt him. Let the stamina build back up. Let the stamina build back up. Boom. Dead. Hasta la vista, jerk. Demon vanquished. So get that. Get that. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay, well, we can blow this joint because we have done absolutely everything there is to do in there. Come back over here. And we need to go back to the nexus. cutscene. I'm just going fast forward as I'm fast forwarding all the cutscenes. We're going to talk to her.
Monumental will explain.
She's going to tell you to go talk to the monumental. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run up here real quick. Monumental's over here. So she is a person that has the flag in front. So another cutscene we're gonna blow past.
Now it is.
Yes, I accept the mission. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so we need to be in soul form, so we're gonna just commit good old suicide. There we go. Because where I'm going, I do not want to get invaded. And so that's the thing, is if you're in human form, you will get invaded. So if we commit suicide in Nexus, we go to soul form. Well, I mean, if you commit suicide anywhere, you go to soul form. But the thing is this game has a world tendency mechanic. So essentially, your actions in the world determine what type of environment you face. And so if you die in human form, each time you die in human form, the world gets harder and harder. Believe it or not. So, yeah. So anyway, so now we got everything we need. We're going to come over here and get the blue-eyed stone and the white-eye stone. So that... I'm going to put the white-eye stone here. And I'm going to put the blue-eye stone here. So anyway. So now we got that, we're going to go to Stonefang real quick. And the reason we're doing this is because there's a crystal lizard that has some sharpstone chunks. And then there's a merchant who's going to sell sharpstone as well. So... Dang it, that was only sharpstone shards? Ah, crap. Oh well. There we go. I just completely liquidated all my souls on that, but I don't even care because we're going to get mad levels on this scimitar. And if I need more, I'll just come back and get some more. But I think 16 will be plenty sufficient for what we're doing. So I'm going to pop a unknown hero. I'll do 2. There we go. So now we got that.
Let's trade with your souls.
Upgrade. Scimitar, 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 scimitar. Crap.
You come back alive.
Fine. I'll do the freaking boss soul. I don't care. There. I'll do all the souls.
Oh, good day. I can forge weapons.
Okay, so I need a large sharpstone shard, which I don't have. But oh well. At least we upgraded it to that. So then that'll come in pretty good. And
I can forge weapons.
while we're here, is there anything I want to buy? Purchase. Yeah, sure.
You come back alive.
Okay, so we got those. These souls are so inconsequential because I can easily get them out. Okay, so now that we got all that going on, now we're just going to come over here. We're going directly to the Prison of Hope. God bless us, because we were going to get screwed. But no, I think we'll be fine with a +3 faction. I think we'll be more than fine. So, first thing is we've got mind flayers. Mind flayers will absolutely wreck you. But we got magic, so we're going to absolutely wreck them. Well, perhaps that was bad. Boom. Actually took a lot more hits than I was thinking it would. Oh well. Anyway, so we're going to come over here. There should be a key right there. Yeah, so we're going to come get that key. We're going to run down here. We're going to get that soul item. We really honestly should not even be here, so I'm not even going to worry about all the other BS that's in here, like all the jail cells and all that. Yeah, there it is right there. We got the thief ring on, so it's not quite sure where we are. So we're just going to wait. And it's going to try and go back. So now... that. Okay, yeah. There's another mind flare up here. We're going to wait a second here. Oh, there's people in there. We got the thief ring on, so it still should give us pretty good cover right here. Nope, it sees us. Dude, this is like easy mode. Holy cow. I haven't even had to break out the scimitar on these guys yet. Wow. Okay. Enough screwing around. There's another key here. Now we got that key. while we're here, may as well come over here and get this. There we go. Okay. So now that we got that key, now we can go back to the beginning where we were, and we should be able to go into the door. Soul item. Another soul item here. No, it's just fresh spice. Mind flares drop fresh spice, and fresh spice helps replenish your MP if you need it replenished. Anyway, so we're going to come over here and open this door. Fog wall. And go through that. Kind of keep going through here. There's a mind flare right here, but it's behind a cage, so we're good. There's no key there. Is there a key over here? No. I think the keys are illuminated. So, anyway, there's one more key we need to get. Well, actually, there's a few more keys we need to get, but there's one more important key we need to get. And it is in here. So Mind Flayer is going to walk right over here. I'm telling you what, having magic, this is rocking, dude. Okay, here's the other key. So we get that key, so now we got that key. And if you walk this way, you can actually fall down. So we're not going to walk this way. Anyway, it's all good. So now that we got that, we can come back over here. Oh. Yeah, don't run out of there, because you'll fall off. So now that we got that, we can come over here. And as I said, there's a Mind Flare that's right here. We're going to lure it over so we can just hit it. Because it can attack us through this gate, but we can attack it. Because we got a sword, and it doesn't. Wow, it's not working. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Ow, I forgot about that. Okay, that was stupid. There we go. Fresh spice for days, folks. So, we're going to sit here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to open this door. There's a Mind Flayer way down there. We're going to stand here. We're going to wait for it. There it is. So to think about the mind flare is you saw that green thing come out. If that hits you, it paralyzes you. And if it paralyzes you and you're right in front of it, it will literally grab you with its tentacles, and it can, in most cases, be a one-shot death. Oh, is there a key over here? I don't think there is. No. But yeah, it can be a one-shot death, so you need to be extremely mindful when approaching the mind flares, because if you're using a weapon, you want to try to get a critical on it. And a critical is pretty easy on them because you just hit them in the shoulder. So we're going to keep on working our way down. There's another key right here. We're going to grab that. That's the first floor key. That's what we need. Guys, we're almost there. An hour and a half in, and we can do invasions. Holy cow. Wait, what's that? Is it shiny? Crossbow. Okay, so we're going to run straight back here. And back here is where we get... Oh. This guy. Back here is where we get our kite shield. There we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and immediately switch to the kite shield. Kite shield is good because if we look here, it gives us 100% physical damage defense, whereas the buckler only gave us 90. I don't have the strength requirement to use it as a weapon, but I don't care about using it as a weapon. I just need it for protection. So this will give us protection. And there's something here, so we might as well get it while we're here. Rehearsal. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and do some quick inventory management. So, send to storage, send to storage, send to storage, send to storage, send storage, send storage, send storage, send storage, yeah. Okay, send this, oh yeah. I might put on the... Wait, no, I already got the wizard's clothes on. Okay. Oh, I don't have the thief ring on. Well, no wonder. I could have sworn I had the thief ring on. Oh, well. Fragrant ring's good. So we're going to go ahead and keep the fragrant ring on, because that restores our MP as we're using it. So anyway, so now that we've got all that, I'm going to come back over here, come back around. There's going to be this pretty big dude. So we're just going to kind of run past him. I'm going to wait for my stamina regen. We're just going to run past him. He's big, he's scary. But he's also slow, so, you know, whatever. We're going to wait for his magic to proc, and then we're going to run. There we go. Now we're going to run. Okay. Now get ready for the ballistas. There's actually a trophy for dodging past all these guys. But we don't care. We're not interested in that. We only want one thing and one thing only, and that is the warden's key, which is right here. There we go. So with the warden's key, we can come back this way. Because this will be a much safer route of travel. Again, we're going to wait for this guy. Okay. Again, we're going to wait for this guy. Hey. Hey. No? Okay. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so we're going to go up one flight of steps. And the warden's key should... No, it's not there. It's over here. So this is where the warden's key allows us to go. There we go. Okay. So now we got that. Switch to my magic because there's going to be a flare right up here that we're going to zap. Give him a little bit of a zappity zap. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, wow. Holy cow. Wow. As you can see, they're pretty devastating. So it's best to not engage with them. There's another one right there, but we're going to just run past it once it turns around. Go on. Okay. There's a gate right here we're going to open. I mean, this place isn't too terribly bad for a beginner. And I've already done soul level 1 runs through this twice now, just to kind of get a feel for it. So it's not too terribly bad. We're going to come up here, and we're going to grab something real quick. Holy cow. Just keeps going. Okay. And then we arrive to this door, so we're going to open this door. Go ahead and step inside. And there we go. That's silver catalyst, but it's right there. So, boom, Imperial Spy set. And this is by far the best set in the whole game. Just look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That just looks so slick. I don't even care about the hood. I usually leave the hood off. But just look at that. It is so slick. That just looks dang good. So, yeah, there's the Imperial Spy set. Okay, so we're going to go back down here. And there's one more thing we're going to get before we engage in Baby's Nail, or whatever her name is. We also want to get... There's a key. There's one more key. Actually, I think there's 2 more keys in this place, but There's one more key over here, so we'll just go ahead and get it. And there's a guy up here we can talk to as well. But we're just going to go ahead and bust these two out since we're here anyway, may as well. Okay, come talk to this guy. What's he got to say?
I am but a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere. I won't cause you trouble. I won't.
And got the key. That guy, the reason I just killed him is whenever you do eventually do this boss, he just basically constantly revives the boss. So if you don't kill him, then basically this boss fight is completely garbage. So we went ahead and killed him. Okay. Alright, so this fight that we're about to engage in, it could be a little tough for a new person. What I'm going to recommend is to shield up and only engage after she engages. Leave the shield up, and there will be a time she has a crossbow, and she'll go to use the crossbow. When she goes to use a crossbow, flip toward her and attack. And just for good measure, I'll go ahead and light this sucker on fire. So she's hidden. And there she is. Boom, 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 boom. And I procced bleed on her, so she's already bleeding. Oh, she put me in plague. Crap. Okay, so she will put you in plague. So you need to be extremely conscious of that. Okay, so I died on my way trying to get back to her by one of the stupid mind flares. It did a one-shot death. So we're back one more time. As I said, if you're a new person, this is probably the absolute most challenging, and that's why it's locked. Okay. Yeah, that's really not doing anything. Okay, so it's just a trade. You just gotta... Okay, so we proc bleed on her, so she's bleeding now. If you keep your distance, she'll break out her crossbow. See? I might be able to just step back and watch her bleed to death. No. There we go. Got her. And with that, boom, we got Black Eye Stone. And the Black Eye Stone is what allows us to invade. Okay, so as you can see, we are soul level 1. These are the 3 stones we have for multiplayer. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and I'm going to hit the Black Eye Stone and see if I can find anything here. The problem is really hard to try to find a place in Boletaria to invade. Oh, I am invading. Ooh. Let's wreck some fools. So they're going to think that I'm a wanderer class. Because, yeah, and I might be able to pick them off with some magic real quick. Here we go. Oh. Hello. Gosh. Sorry, dude. Target destroyed. It's kind of like that episode of Seinfeld where Kramer was telling everybody that he has been practicing martial arts and jujitsu or whatever, and he's been like, you know, whatever, and then come to find out he's actually just anyway, come to find out he's actually just taking martial arts with like little kids. And Elaine's like, you can break them in half with a twig. And he's like, no, it's a skill. It's all about the skill. So we'll do a little bit more invading. See, what's cool about Soul Level 1 is you can basically invade anybody who's just started out. So that's why I mainly made this tutorial for people who are just starting out with Demon Souls, because it allows you to get that stone and do this practicing. What happened? Wow. Anyway, it allows you to do some practicing with PvP before you're supposed to be able to do it. Like, the game wants you to do it later on, but oh, he just ran past everybody. Yeah, he just ran past everybody. Well, where is our host? Oh, there's our host. Oh, it's a pre-order man. Now you can run, but you can't hide, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Target destroyed. Alright, invading into another world. Hopefully it's a melee character. And not a mage. Dang! Oh, whoops. My bad. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Honest? That's it. Dang! Wow. That was actually pretty exciting. Yeah, what's up now, jerk? What's up now? Yes! Yes! Okay, that was cool. Okay, with that, I think I'm going to wrap up. So there you have it, guys. Soul level 1 invasions. It can happen. It takes about 90 minutes of work to get the stone and to be able to do it. But that was pretty cool. That was actually a really good fight. That's probably one of the better invasion fights I've had. You know what? I think what I'll do is I'll do one Lord's Path. I'll do one Lord's Path summon. Well, that's kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes in Souls games. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Like what I say, the spoils of victory and the agony of defeat.